Hey guys and gals, excuse me, welcome back to the Ironman Challenge. World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We're on the Night Elf Hunter.
Hi.
There she is. That's Iron Woman. We're at Marshall's Refuge up here. In Aguro Crater. That's right. In this episode, we're going to be slaying some dinosaur freaks. Let's get the boy out. Oh, he's poisoned. What? Oh, he had a disease. He's got a disease on him there. Somebody just scared Quixel. There's Quixel. Who scared him? Maybe he was doing something else. Anyway, we need all kinds of stuff here. Yeah. We'll just slay all kinds of stuff. That's what we'll do. Let's get into the aspect of the hawk. Do we need those freaks? We do need those freaks, but those freaks are a little bit high level. The boar is level 51. Is he close? He's getting pretty close. We need a bunch of these. I think one of these, there's two types. One of them is much more annoying than the other one. I can't remember what they do. It's got a poison. It's a Monday night for me. My gosh, he got low. Three minutes on that disease. I can't do anything about that. Need 15 blood petals. What was that one? That's a flare. These might be the annoying ones. When we get into Western Plaguelands, I'm going to check the rep vendor there. I think it's one of them is there. I think there is a poison recipe I can get for my first aid for me and the pet. But I think you have to be maybe friendly. I hope it's not honored with them. I don't actually know. Yeah, the pet's getting these things wreck the pet here. Wow. Nature damage inflicted every 3 seconds and mana leached every 3 seconds. Well, he doesn't have any mana, but I don't want that on me. And we can go down here and get the... Oh, that's Anguro soil. Where's the supplies at? I think there's some supplies down here somewhere. We'll find it. Got our skill point yet on our crossbows? Of course not. That would be crazy. We've only fired the arrow about a 5,000 times trying to get one skill point. There's one. Do-do-do. Oh my God. So let's mark him up. So there are 55 elites. There are a lot of those in this zone. And this thing can get right up on you. If you're not paying attention, they come up right behind you. Bad news, man. We need these. Here's the other one, the threshers. See how annoying they are. Where's that camp at? Maybe it's like right here. Good God. Dude, get off of that. Okay, so what does he walk around the tree here, maybe? Well, we can deal with these. These are just level 50 here. Might hit level 53 next episode. I don't know, it's hard to say. If I can get on a quest and kind of grind it out. Oh, I don't think I... Did I kill a slime already? I did, and I didn't do what I need to do to him. Damn it. He just got immediately diseased again. I guess there's no way around it. If you do this before you loot it, you won't be able to loot it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it gets rid of it. See if the thrush... Well, we've already killed a thrush. I'm kind of out of it right now. But I need to get this recorded. Bindweed. That's interesting. It's a pretty bad drop rate, of course, on these things. That's everything in the game, pretty much. Well, I need to feed the pet here. Here you are, me boy. Sponge boy, me Bob. I think I'm fasting. I just kind of made up my mind. Maybe a 24-hour fast. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. Not eating for 24 hours. Not really. They have a little stun that they do. I'm pretty sure I've like quit this quest many times because the drop rate has been so stupid on it. Like most of the things. But it's even worse if you're fighting something has some annoying ability or abilities. You just kind of get tired of messing with it, you know? We need these pterodaxes. There's one type of these that they have a fear, and it can be dangerous, especially if you're over in this area and you get feared. You can get feared into an elite mob or something. It's not good. Ooh. Quest item there. Oh, that's a quest item as well. Put my quest items down here. That's what I usually do. Bring the journal to Willett Marshall. All right. We do that. That's a quest item. Quest item. See if he'll eat. I think he eats anything. He'll eat mushrooms. Yeah, anything you can eat, the pet will eat as well. Well, I mean, the boar or the bear will. Let's say we have an undead bot. It might be a player. Kind of wondering about the like how long they're going to keep doing this classic version stuff. I'm not surprised at all that they did classic Cataclysm. I just wish they wouldn't have. I don't know. It's all right. I am actually having fun with it, the way that I'm leveling the Worgen Warrior. But I like, are they going to do classic Mr. Pandaria? Probably. It doesn't have anything to do with nostalgia, or it has to do with profit, unfortunately. And if they think it'll make money and keep people subscribed, they will keep doing it. In my opinion, this is why you have so many versions of the game that you can play right now, like the WoW remix, and they're all being released, to me, too quickly. But the reason for that is it keeps people subscribed. They've subscribed to something. Maybe they're starting to get burned out on it. Well, you can go classic, go back to retail. We've got a new expansion coming out. It just keeps people subscribed to the game, and it's really all that matters. I will not be playing The War Within, though. I'll watch people play it, you know. That's what I did for WoW Remix. I just watched a couple other people playing it. Did not look, for me personally, it just didn't look fun to me. I mean, just because I don't really care about cosmetics or mounts and, toys and stuff like that. The overpowered cloaks, I've never been a fan of that in a game, feeling too overpowered. I kind of like the struggle, I guess. If that makes any sense. Man, these things, God, these things are nasty, man. I don't know which one is worse. I think they're equally bad. We've gotten one effing petal. I'm glad they're not hostile, though. Don't look at me. Get away from me, you filthy thing. If anybody's ever seen Pink Floyd's The Wall, this might have significant meaning. Here we go. We need these. Here's the camp up here. Do I have ground clutter up? Oh, now I do. Oh, that makes a big difference. It actually feels like I don't know, like a crater. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What a big difference that is, though. Thank you again, Cynics, for that quick change little macro there for my ground clutter settings. Somebody was asking me, I think I did reply and put a link about how I'm able to hide my chat button over here, or my chat window. The add-on is not actually on Curse. I didn't see it there. But it's called Hide Chat Button, all one word. And if you just Google that, Hide Chat Button, wow, you should get to a site, and there's a link to it. You can download it. And what it does is it puts this, it's hard to see, there's a little red square right here. And you just clicking on it hides it or unhides it. It's a very simplish add-on, but I know a lot of people prefer a cleaner UI with like not all kinds of crap on the screen. Like you have the list of quests over here. You got all of these fucking bars and crap. I don't know how people play like that. It's way too distracting for me personally. But I know people, they like it, I guess. Using different interface add-ons, LVUI and all that. I just can't do it. But I mean, there's other ways to hide this. You can just keep your combat log open, or just Even if you're not in a party, just create a party window and, you know, it'll fade out. I just like it as clean as possible. Movement speed reduced by 70%. There probably is an add-on that does the same thing on CurseForge. That's where I get 99% of my add-ons. Because I can update them easily. So we got the crate of food stuff right there. They call it food stuffs, plural. Which doesn't make any sense to me, but... Just kind of scanning for the devil source. We need the Enguro soil, all kinds of stuff. It's like the worst zone to get thumbnails in. Because of this, everything has like this greenish tint, and you can't really... It doesn't really pop very well. Man, he's getting destroyed. Oh my God, he might actually die here. So when he's poisoned like that, I can't... Well, feeding him doesn't do anything for his health. I finally confirmed that with some of my wonderful viewers who know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, feeding your pet doesn't give them any health increase, which is stupid in my opinion. Doesn't make any sense. It's just for their happiness. I wish it affected their, you know, got their health up a little bit. So you either bandage your pet or you heal it. Nice thing about heal pet or mend pet is it doesn't get interrupted. If they have a dot on them, they won't be interrupted by it. I thought that was a player standing there with like, this is the cape, and he has like weird shoulders. It's kind of strange. Dinosaur bone. I'm actually going to... I do need to turn this down because I need to be looking for these Enguro soils. You can also get them off of the creatures that you're killing. I feel like there's a Devilsaur that kind of pats somewhere through here. Could be wrong. There's a... See, I couldn't see that. If I had this maxed, well, you can see it, but it's more difficult. Just makes them really stand out. It's a good option they put in the game. Oh, I gotta remember to do this. Just need 5 more of those. Oh, we got some pterodoxes up here, or pterodaxes even. Ironstone Plateau. There's another place you can get these. Yeah, back here. I think. Yeah. Can't believe we're in Ungro Crater. What's our playtime looking like? We are 6.5 days. Just over. I've been pretty annoyed. Good portion of this evening. It's almost 9 p.m. The older couple behind me have this odd, annoying dog. It's been barking for hours now at this point. It's been stopped for about 40 minutes. Now it's going again. No, they like to let it out, you know. It's nice days outside, but it's just one of those dogs that as soon as it's outside, it starts yipping and yapping. I've complained about that dog probably more than I've complained about anything on this channel. Nah, that's probably not true. It's probably been something about Blizzard. If we're getting real. But I have complained about that dog plenty. Good old disengage. I'll be leveling up here fairly soon. Don't think he gets anything. I love this add-on. It's called it's called What's Training. I'm pretty sure if you're trying to find it on Curse. It tells you what you have available. These are things I haven't trained. These are available, but I didn't train the first rank of them, so these are other ranks. It tells you what's coming up. At level 54, we have Explosive Trap 3 and Multi-Shot 4. I'll be picking both of those up, I guess. I don't know why I wouldn't. And then these are upcoming things we have. And then here's your pet abilities. So 54, yeah. All right, so he's got 2 levels. And then that's it. This will basically, well, if I'm able to give him both of these and I start having training points left over, I'll start giving him these resistances, but not that important to me right now. Although nature resistance probably would be good with these poisons, I guess. And then he will never see these because when we hit level 60, he'll be level 59. But I guess that depends. I guess I can't say it for sure. It depends on what I end up doing with this character. I don't think I'll do anything with it. We have the 60 Troll Hunter. It's on the same server, actually, but I don't know. I just count that as a permadeath run. I don't count it as a hardcore run, really. There were no restrictions at all in it. You could do whatever you wanted, use any gear you wanted. Blizzard really did. They didn't. They could have done so much better. Solo self-found was kind of a different approach to it, but just like make a effing Ironman server, man. You've got people who are a little bit OCD and stuff, and they really are goal-orientated. You know, they're all about keeping subscriptions. even if it's not, you know, I'm not saying there would be millions of people doing it. I think initially they'd have a lot of people trying it out. There's a lot of people who don't even know what the Ironman Challenge is, you know. It would be really good for them, I personally think. Just add a separate server. Incorporate the Ironman rules. But anyway, the point is, probably won't do anything with Beardfist, that troll hunter. I got him to 60 without dying. That was, you know, it was okay. It's not that difficult to do. This is a tough one here, for sure. But I've been trying to do this over the years so many times. I've probably tried at least 30 Ironman runs. Like before I had this channel, right? Just over the years. I've tried so many times. Gotten close a couple of times. And I got to be honest, there was a time I just wasn't interested in the game at all otherwise. I didn't want to sit in my garrison or whatever. Oh, we don't need those at all. God, dude, Does anybody know a way to turn that off? I know it seems ridiculous. Do I have pet sounds here? I don't know if... Yeah, enable pet sounds. That's aggro sounds. Emote sounds? That's not specifically pets, I don't think. Yeah, you don't have mount sounds, I don't think. If anybody knows how to turn that off, please let me know. It drives me effing crazy. I really should be slaying these flowers. You can see I'm not doing it. They're so damn annoying. I think we've got to go. I've got to go over here, like back over this way for the... see more dinosaurs and stuff. Filling up on garbage down here. Yes, we are. Not a bot. He jumped. Oh man, he's got... Oh boy. He had 2 stacks of poison. I gotta watch this. I think these might be used for something as well. I can't remember what. It's not these things, but I remember getting this confused before. Oh, Jesus Christ. I never used to use Questy. I remember running around picking these up. trying to get 15 of them and realizing this isn't what I need. Where the hell did that come from? I didn't even see that thing. Might have been a respawn. Sample in a jar. It's a song by a band called Fish with a PH. I never really got into him, but I think that's somebody who really appreciates music. Probably like that band. I learned how to play, well, not the whole song, a piece of one of their songs, that song called Sample in a Jar. Kind of this really cool little guitar lick in it that I learned. Actually, somebody showed it to me. Pretty awkward story. The guy who showed me that, excellent guitar player, phenomenal guitar player. He used to work with my wife, and they were friends. I kind of became friends with him, but she ended up having an affair with him. Yeah. And they got married, had a couple of kids. Yeah. When I first found out about it, well, I didn't have the best marriage. Honestly, I can't fault my wife for anything. Not really. She was a good person. She really was. And she dealt with me for way too long. I was just a fucking lunatic. We met 15, 16 years old. The way we met, pretty odd circumstances as well. I've told that story before, but anyway, I was just a wreck, man. I was dealing with trauma that I didn't understand and all kinds of crap. I was getting into fights all the time. I was real messed up, man. Real distant. But we were living in Connecticut at the time, and my wife was a dog groomer, like a really good one. She also bred Bengal cats. They're pretty wild-looking cats. But anyway, he ended up working there. I think he's like 10 years younger. He's a young guy. This would have been in the... When was this? This was sometime after 9/11. It would have been between 2001 and 2002, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, he was in love with her. Obviously. And she needed that. She needed, not that I didn't love my wife, but... And at that time, all I was doing was working. I'm not even kidding. I was working 100-hour work weeks. Sometimes. No, that's not even an exaggeration. An average work week for me probably would have been close to 65 or 70 hours. Hey, dude. It was nuts. Like double shifts, just, it was insane how much I was working. I don't know why I was doing it, but anyway. There was a day... Well, she started, like, taking trips. He lived in Boston. He just leveled up there. We were living at that time... Can I remember this? This actually happened over... Getting my time frames confused here. No, we were in North Carolina. Okay, so we were in Connecticut when they first started seeing each other, I think. And we later moved. We moved to Connecticut. We moved to North Carolina. Anyway, we were in Connecticut, and she started going up to visit him, is what she said, and she would stay the night. And I thought that was weird. I'm out of mana here. Okay, I gotta get maned up. I'm telling stories and I'm not paying attention to what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, I didn't like it. It's like, you know, I was like, where the hell are you sleeping? Like, you know, what the hell's going on? And, you know, she was doing it quite a bit. Like, all weekend she would stay up there. And, like, I'm not an idiot. So I just kind of figured. And I ended up getting, like, pissed off about it once. And I called. And nobody answered the phone. I got this message machine. And I left a message that was not nice, man. But turns out it was true. Like, you know. So, anyway, a year later or something like that, we had moved to North Carolina. Did I collect the sample? I did not. Anyway, there's a Dave Matthews concert coming up. I used to be a huge Dave Matthews fan. And I asked her if she wanted to go. She said she didn't. I don't remember what excuse she gave or whatever. It was like a month before the concert. I found out that he was coming. Anyway, I didn't go. I didn't go to the concert. Anyway, the concert came and went or whatever, and she had gone up for a weekend again to Boston. And she had come home. And I was doing laundry. I used to keep busy all the time. If I wasn't working, I was cleaning something or fixing something. It's just how I was. I didn't know it at the time, but it's a way that I was dealing with trauma. Anyway, she was notorious for leaving cash and shit in her jeans. Like, if I wanted $20 or something, all I had to do was just go find a pair of her jeans or something, and I could find $20. She always did it. Car keys, you name it, she'd leave. She did it a lot. So anyway, I was doing laundry. I was checking her pocket, got a little cash, and then there was a ticket stub for the Dave Matthews concert. And for some reason, that upset me more than me knowing like 99% sure that she was sleeping with this guy. That she went to the concert with him when I'd asked her if she wanted to go. That was like it for me. I was done. But she was done with me, obviously, before that. We were just kind of, I don't know what we were doing, but neither one of us were really happy, I guess. Anyway, I confronted her on it, and she felt really bad, but not bad enough. And then it just really fell apart. How many of these effing things have I killed, man? I might drop this quest. How are we doing on time over here? Yeah, I remember dropping this quest so many times. It's just such a pain in the butt when something is that super grindy. Alexa, read my notifications.
One new notification. From Amazon Shopping. The shipment has arrived, including healthcare products.
Including what? Oh, healthcare product. I think that's my generic allergy medicine. Let's go back up to this little hidey spot up here. Well, it's not a hidey spot. See if we can get one of these things done. Anyway, we divorced. She actually moved. I'm pretty sure she moved up to Boston right after that. He actually came to the house in North Carolina to help her move. And at that point, I just didn't care anymore. Like, I was nice to the guy. He was a good guy. He really was. And I think they're both really happy, which is, good. That's great. Did I come this far down? I guess I did. Are there any up here? I don't know if I can get up here. Doesn't look like there's any up there. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know why in the hell I started talking about... Oh, that all stemmed from... So he's the one who showed me the sample in the jar song. He's a good guitar player. As far as I know, they still live in Massachusetts. Not necessarily Boston. I don't know. I've literally spoken to her maybe twice by email and once on the phone since 2004. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to believe. It's about almost 20 years. That's kind of crazy. Actually, we got divorced in 2003. It's been over 20 years. That is nuts to me to think about. What was I doing right there? Was I drinking? I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was drinking and interrupted myself. I think I was. Anyway, we would have gotten divorced eventually anyway. And to be fair, I didn't have an affair, but there was this girl at work that was really into me. It was just kind of like flirting and stuff, and she found out about it. I later did have a relationship with that same girl, but it was after the divorce and all that. She was in a really bad marriage too. She ended up getting divorced from that guy. I think she now lives in Michigan. Story time with Big E. Man, I've always thought, and I've always felt like marriage, it should be like this contract, man. What is it? It's some ridiculous number, like 3 out of 4 marriages don't make it. It's something crazy. I just don't think humans are compatible for that long. I mean, it really depends. People do it, but not many people do it. I really feel like marriage should be you agree to a contract. You fall in love, everything is wonderful in the beginning. You meet somebody new, of course, everything is fantastic and great. And a lot of that has to do with because you have separate places. They're here, you're there. They've got their place, you've got your place, right? Then people move in together. And then you lose your privacy, you lose your personal space, you start seeing things about the person that annoys you. It's like little things like that, right? But for the first 3 months, 6 months, yeah, it's fantastic. It's great up until the time you move in together. It's just my personal view on it. Anyway, I feel like when you decide to get married, it should be, call it 2 years, call it 4 years, whatever you want. And then you have to go back, take the marriage license somewhere, and talk to somebody and have an open, honest conversation. Do we still want this, or are we miserable, right? There's things you don't know about people, right? You find out, this guy, he's a compulsive gambler, right? Or it turns out she's a hooker. Well, who knows? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there, man. I just think there should be an option to where you can not necessarily divorce. I don't know. Maybe so. But it should be something scheduled, I feel like. every 2, 3, 4 years, something like that. I mean, yeah, maybe you just get divorced, but at least if you're in a really bad situation, you know something is coming where you say, no, this is not working. I want out, right? Instead of, because people do this, they'll stay married for years and years and years, and they're in a loveless marriage and unhappy, and just like, why would you do that, you know? Life is too short to be miserable like that. It's just my personal opinion on marriage. God, what an episode, man. All right, I need one more of these pterodaxes. See if we can find one. Because we are rolling up on an hour-roni, whatever that means. I need 2 things off of these freaks. Let me just see if I can hunt down specifically the pterodax. There we go. Where the hell did that devil sword go? We in the area? Kind of in the area. No, the pet needs to be fed again. Chick, yeah. I'm not happy with your stories, and I'm not happy with being constantly poisoned and diseased. Do something about it, or I'm out of here. Of course I didn't get it. Wow, have I killed 16 of these? That's what it says. I've killed 16 of them. Doesn't seem like that many. Yeah, I guess it is because of that area up there. Da-da. Da-da. Yeah, we'll have to be careful of the other ones. I think they're called Terret. Well, no, they have a different name, but they will fear. They'll fear the pet. It's a short fear. I think it's only 3 seconds. But still quite dangerous. Are you kidding me? You kidding me, man? Da, 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 da. Where in the hell are they? Let's take this thing. I think I've got it color-coded on the map here. It's kind of hard to tell the difference in the colors. Red. Okay, the red icons. We can get them over here. No, I might have to do it next episode. I mean, it's not that big of a deal going over an hour, but I try not to have the videos longer than that. It's a long time to watch, especially if I'm talking about what I've been talking about. See if we can get lucky here. Tried to drink there, but that was horrible. Did you get any training points? He's got 9 of them. We just need 2 more of those. Yeah, we should definitely hit level 53 next episode. In fact, you know what? Let's just... I need these anyway. Maybe we need all this crap. This blood petal stuff, though, I don't know. I don't know about that. Why it's not a 1-for-1 drop rate? Well, I'll tell you why. Time gated. That's why. Such ominous music in here. Well, it's not really ominous, is it? Well, it's got a hint of ominous. I 'll 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 'l 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 ' There's some thorium there. If you're into thorium. Dire Growl. Boy, that'd be rough on melee as well. Strength and agility reduced by almost 50. It's really unsatisfying when I run up to get the last hit on it and I miss or get dodged.
Congratulations.
All right, well, at least that's done. Da, 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 da. There's that bear sound. I know they did that. They were using that in Season of Discovery, I think, with whatever the rune. Yeah, the runes you get for your pet. They changed that growl ability to make it even better, but I just heard it right there. Maybe that's him. Oh, that's probably what the sound he makes when he does the roar, whatever the debuff is. Let me listen for it. Yeah, that's what it is when he puts Dire Growl up. Parried. Absolute bastard. Come on, man. Give me this last thing. Here we go. Now, this is a frenzied one. Are these the ones that screech or have the fear? We'll find out. Ooh, we got Elder Dimetrons over there. Dimetrodon. Yeah, stuff gets scary on that western edge. Come on, man. It's gonna be challenging for you to get your quest done. Mucculent Beaver. Spirit and strength reduced by 37. What an odd combination. That makes sense. It affects your Well, obviously your strength, but also your health and mana regeneration rates. Could a brother get a scale? No. A brother could not get a scale. Had it. Let's head back to the refuge. We'll turn in this one thing. If I see a freak on the way back, we'll slay it. If I see a chance, I'll take it. If I see a freak, I'll slay it. That's right. I need 2 more of those as well. Actually makes me more nervous when I haven't seen one of the devil swords in a while. So I just feel like any moment they're going to be rolling up on me. We finally are 260 of 260 crossbows. 3 bars away, so that means as soon as we level up, we're going to be 5 points behind. Yeah, that's how Blizzard did it. It's just top tier. That's what it is. It's just good. It's a good system. Picking up on your sarcasm. So, New World, as you probably figured out by now, I think I mentioned it in one of the channel updates or something. It is not, I can't play the game anymore. Why I've got OBS open and I've not found a solution. Or anybody that's having the same issue. I don't know what the hell happened there, but it is unplayable. Which sucks, because we were pretty close to the level cap. I just need 1 ooze or 1 scale. Come on, man. Hook me up, dude. Oh, God. X that one up. $53. There is your way into Silithus. No, thank you. I will not be questing there. I'll just go Fellwood, Plaguelands, Winter Spring. That'll be the play. Probably end up hitting 60 in the Plaguelands. I don't know. Might be safer to try to hit it in Winter Spring or something. Wait, what is Winter Spring? Yeah, it's 55 to 60. It's probably much safer. Damn safer than Eastern Plaguelands. Okay, we got that. And then this is my last one of these. Oh, they can't swim. Oh, you know what? That was part of a quest. It wasn't even... I didn't even complete the quest. Oh, it's part of this. Okay. Should have known. Yeah, I didn't get congratulations or whatever quest he says. Just got the little notification that I got some of it done. All right, let's mana up. We'll tap this thing. And we're going to get the hell out of here. That should be done.
Congratulations.
Let's get our booties out of here. I've got a quest to turn in Iron Forge, the Hall of Explorers, and I have a quest to turn in Fellwood. Probably make those trips off camera. Just going to be flying for, 10 minutes, whatever. Level 54. Oh, this happened to me as the Horde too. Getting attacked by these damn things. She's actually getting kind of wrecked here, man. What is she doing? She's gonna die. Is this a bot? Could she be trying to get her defensive skill up here? She should have her back turned if she's doing that. She's not is she attacking? No, she's just standing there. I hope this isn't a player who's like away from the keyboard. I can't do anything to help because these are neutral mobs for me here. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to help anyway because then I'd have these mobs on me. The pet is on passive. Yeah, the pet's on passive. This is either a bot, but I feel like a bot would be attacking. I think they're just away from the keyboard. Oh, she's there. Okay, she knows what she's doing then. I guess she's getting her defensive skill up because she has me targeted. Bots don't do that. Yeah, she's okay.
Well met.
She's like this. It's actually a pretty good idea, man. But I don't understand what, as a hunter, why she would. Why she would be getting her defensive skill up like that. So there's the explosive trap. Wait a minute. How did she set that in combat? How did she set a trap in combat? Maybe she had it set already. And this was her plan. That must be what she's doing, is getting her defensive skill up.
See you around. See you later.
I can think of no other reason why she would be doing that. Alrighty, we're going to hearth the gadgets in. I got to get some... A little bit low on arrows. Well, no, not really. Yeah, we need to get some, don't we? And I need to sell some trash.
What's up? Hurry back!
Let's hearth the gadgets in. Wait. Is there a... Here's a general goods vendor up here.
Yo!
Got a weapon merchant here. Look at that.
Keep it real!
Right, I'll keep it real. You keep it real.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Right, stock up on some jagged arrows. Sell my garbage. That's a quest item. No sell price. Savage Frond. Oh, I might need these for turn-in. I just don't care about any of that. I need that for quest turn-in. And these dark iron scraps. I need to save that stuff. Thank you very much. Saved by grace. Do I go back to the roasted quail here? Nah, he's got plenty of food.
Off with you.
I'll just leave that. All right, I'm going to hearth back, and we'll call the episode. I am almost an hour and 20 minutes in. Pretty long one. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. Sure do. You guys and gals take care. Iron Woman and myself will catch you in the next episode.
I wish you well.
Peace.